Online operators, how the hell is everybody doing today? Hopefully y'all having a good Sunday. Hopefully it's better because it's not really Sunday. It's Sunday, but it's like Saturday. At Columbus Day tomorrow, a federal holiday. Hopefully some of y'all got the day off. If not, then it's just a regular Sunday for you. Gonna bring another little video segment here. Try and cover a couple things here. I found some really exciting new things out on the market that we're gonna go over. Now they're both improperly marketed, but they're still exciting products, so we need to discuss them. And then I've got a lot of people asking, apparently there was some footage leaked where there showed some animated representations of how the bump stocks work on one of the news networks or something. They were also talking about a special kind of ammunition, so we're going to talk about that. Let's do that first. So apparently there was some bump stock footage being discussed, some animated, I guess like a little character or something. And folks were saying that they didn't feel that was accurate and they wanted to know what was going on with that. That is in fact accurate. It's just not the regular old version one, the plain old normal bump stock like most folks are accustomed to seeing. They were showing a representation of the version 2 bump stock, which not a whole lot of folks have seen in action yet. That's the mil-spec version. So we're going to cover that. See, now the video, let's get our pull my jibber here, make sure our weapon's clear. So now the video that you were seeing, it showed something like this going on, where the weapon was just firing by itself. Now, that's accurate, like I said, but the form was incorrect. Now, what you want to do anytime you're using something like that, you want to go ahead and extend your selector switch out to rain down fire. And then if you notice, there's this little edge here, like a little hook. Now, the problem with the way they were showing it is if you're doing this, all that energy is going into your shoulder. You're going to end up damaging something up in here. So that's what this little hook is for. You want to take that little hook and get it over your shoulder like this. And that way you're right up on your optic. You see you aren't far away. You're right up on your glass. You can see what's happening. And then the representation, the animation should have been more like this. It shows you what's going on like this here. And all that kinetic energy is going out behind you. It's going over your shoulder. No risk of injuring yourself like that. So just to get that cleared up, we ain't gonna spend a whole lot of time on that, but that's the accurate. So anytime you're using that, rain down fire over the shoulder so you don't end up injuring yourself. Why they showed that. Now let's talk about some new stuff. Oh, the ammunition. They were using special ammunition, so we got to cover that. I guess get into my clipazines here. Now this is the standard ammunition that most folks are probably used to. You see, it's just got this little rose gold colored thing at the bullet topper, they call that there. Now what happens with that normal ammunition is this goes out, pew 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 pew, and this just goes down range and goes away. Now the difference here is when you have the automatic ammunition. Now you'll see the difference here is instead of this rose gold, you've got this black bullet topper. But what makes it really special is on top of the black bullet topper, you have an additional bullet topper that's silver like this here. So like I said, your standard ammunition is just pew 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 pew. Now automatic ammunition, here's what's going to happen here. Let's get this here. So your automatic ammunition, what happens is when this goes pew pew, that just the black part goes pew pew. And the black part will keep going pew pew. But once it exits the barrel, this little silver piece at the top, that's what makes it automatic ammunition. Because what will happen is as it's traveling down here and it exits the barrel, the black piece is just going to keep pew-pewing on. That little silver piece at the top is going to make a hard right, and it's going to come back this way, and it's going to go into your ejection port, and it's going to fire the next round for you. That's automatic ammunition. So hopefully that explains that, clears that up. I use automatic ammunition in all my weapons. You'll see here, my clipazines are full of automatic ammunition. Now next we're going to talk about, this here is this is an M240 machine gun by Daniel Defense. You'll notice I don't have any glass on the top of mine right now. Again, like I said, I got to kind of watch my money, and I'm kind of picky about what I do. But I really caught a lucky break the other day. I had some kind of Schmidt bender, some kind of shit is what I had on here. But I was in a forum, and I came across a guy, I think he's probably a manager at Walmart or Sam's Club or something like that, and he had a variable power Sam's Choice rifle scope. that he had got like an employee discount on top of a Black Friday deal. So and he, you know, right place, right time. He was willing to trade me my Schmidt Bender thingamadoodle that I had up here for that Sam's Choice thing. So, you know, my Schmidt Bender's off in the mail, and I'm really looking forward to getting my Sam's Choice optic in. But in the meantime, there's another product again that was improperly marketed, but I'm really excited about this. I'm going to show you all this. So what they call this here is a bipod. Now, all of the information and videos and literature you'll see show this mounted on the bottom of the weapon. Again, I'm not sure how marketing team messed that up, but I'm going to show you why. It does indeed go on the top here, and I'm going to show you why. So you fold this thing up here like this, and that will allow you, when you're working on your weapon, you can just set it upside down and it'll stay there. You know, so you can examine the bottom parts of your thing here, like your this is your clip well here, where you put your clipazine in it. You know, it lets you check everything out. But here's the really exciting part about this, especially for you folks that might not have any glass on your rifle yet. Maybe you're saving up some money to get some of that nice high point glass maybe. But check this out here. You got this little adjustment pin here. You line up as your front sight, and then you've got your uprights here. So you can literally field goal your automatic ammunition. And here's the even better part. For you long range guys, you distance shooters, even if you're shooting long range, this is for kicking the longer field goals here. How fucking neat is that? I mean, that's got to be the greatest fucking invention ever. And they fucking marketed the thing stupid. They put it on the bottom of your fucking. What the hell are you gonna do with it on the bottom of your gun? Just shooting upside down maybe. But and then you got these nifty little push pins here. Just go in, and then you can just take this sumbitch and fold it right up out of the way, and you still have your little pin up here to use as a sight, like this here. And it looks intimidating as shit. You know, if you get somebody that doesn't know guns, it looks like there's 3 barrels coming out at them. Now I'm trying to work on something I can rig, so when I fire my automatic ammunition, these little things will come out like this, and it'll look like I'm attacking you. That's it's like a simulated little bayonet or something. But yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. So that's all we got for tonight, though. I got to get some work done, but wanted to come in and touch base on those few topics. And we'll see you next time for the next video.